Hello everyone, Brandon here. Today is leg day, so I'm going to be showing you my lower body mobility routine. And again, no equipment on this one. So, but the only thing I won't be showing you is the back portion of my warm-up, because they're in my upper body video. You know, the roly-polies, knee wipers, and the scorpion kicks. If you want, I always start off with back and I make my way down, so I'll be doing like glutes and hammies, quads, calves, and then I do a lot of I really make sure I want open my knees up, so I like really open my groin. So that's basically it. Enjoy the footage. After the back warm up of my workout, you know, roly-polies, knee wipers, and scorpion kicks, I like to start off with figure 4 glute ham stretches. So what you want to do here is place your ankle at the beginning of your quads and reach for your toes. If you're like me and have very long arms, try pull your toe towards you as much as you could. You'll feel the burn in your glutes, your groin, your hamstring, and calves. Instead of actually counting the seconds per stretch, I feel more comfortable just counting the breaths in and out that I take. If you look closely here, you'll notice that I'm actually breathing in and out. It's very important to breathe when you're warming up or even working out in general. I just find it easier just to count it by that, instead of like trying to follow the clock, or or speeding up the seconds or counting Mississippis. Again, like I said before, this is just what I like to do. If you guys don't want to like do any of these stretches, you don't have to. This is just like what I do, or we'll start it off doing. For an extra good burn, try pull your head to your knees like I'm doing here. You get a good release in your glutes and then also your back. And the really good stretch is when you like try pull your feet towards you. Next is prayers pose. I could be wrong about the name on this one, but what I like to do here is just sit on my ankles and get a really good deep stretch in my quads. And for an extra stretch, I lean back as far as I could until it kind of stings, but like a good sting. And I'll hold that position for a while, and then I'll like reset and do it again for another set. Calf wall stretch. I do this a lot different than what you would normally see on like YouTube videos. What I do is I take about a good 2 steps back, and then I plant my foot, like try to get it like at a 45-degree angle, and then I just lean towards the wall to get a stretch in the front leg against the wall. I think usually people stretch the back leg, but I find that you get a deeper stretch when your foot is at like a total 45, and it just feels so much better in my opinion. And then here again, Just you see, I just set my foot at a 45-degree angle, step back, and then I'll hold it there, and then I'll go on my back toe, get on my toes, and just to get a really nice, good stretch on your calves. I think it's most important to really get a good stretch in your calves for squatting, just so you could get really decent depth, and you know, you're not quarter squatting. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. I have a really tight groin, so I do a lot of groin stretching. This is groin stretch. What you're trying to do is trying to bring your feet as close into you, and also your toes up and towards you. All right, don't forget to breathe. Also try to keep your back straight as you can. All right, breathe, and then just keep holding that. You get a real good stretch in your groin and your glutes, and also your back will feel a lot better in this position. This one is a little harder for some people. I learned this in wrestling. Now your main goal, apart from the first groin exercise, is to push your elbows down your legs, and your goal is to try to get your knees flat, parallel to the ground. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I mean, you should have seen me before wrestling, but yeah. So just keep working on it. Remember, keep your back straight, keep breathing. I'd hold this for probably a good 15 breathe outs, and then just shake it off. Elbows out, squat stretch. So just get in the bottom of your squat position and just want to push your elbows outwards with your knees, just to get really loosened up, and also just give yourself a little shimmy here and there. Really, I just find it like it helps me a lot better. You know, just when you're in the pocket and then you're just getting a little wiggle, make sure everything's getting nice and loosened up and stretched out. And here I'll also show just a little side view. You know, just make sure you get as deep as you can go with your most comfortable foot position in a squat. Pocket squat stretch. Now, the only thing different in this one, what you're trying to do, you grab your ankles and you want to pull your butt even deeper into the squat position, really activating those glutes and stretching out and opening up your groin and legs to get a really good squat. So here you'll see a good side view. Like, main goal, remember, pull your ankles up. You'll get nice and deep, and you'll thank me later. Finally, body weight squats. I like to do 3 sets of 10, but 10 with 10 each of different foot positions. All right, so I'll start off narrow, like within shoulder width, and then I'll just step out probably like 3 to 6 inches, do 10 more. And also, you don't want to go too narrow, well, I shouldn't say that. Go to your most narrow stance where you could get depth and not lose your balance. Yeah, that sounds much better. Yeah, so this is to really get everything nice, get the blood nice and flowing before you start doing your leg press or Smith squats and stuff like that. All right, everyone, have a great workout. Thanks for watching.